Hello crafters, and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page Beyond Papercraft Show update. Now, I'm Michelle Brown, Creative Director for Picture to Page, and we nurture your creativity with in-person and online events. Now, I'm recording this week's update because our live broadcast didn't quite work, but not to worry. I will definitely be keeping an eye on the comments, so if you do have any questions or comments, please just leave them below and we will definitely catch up. Now, this week we've got a dash of inspiration. We've got so much news from the Pakenham show, and believe it or not, we've got some news about the D-Stash and the upcoming Werribee show as well. So it looks like everything is working fine, so we will push on. So firstly, a dash of inspiration. So I'd like to challenge you, if you're feeling a little bit lackluster or not inspired, is to try using a very limited colour palette. Now, I did that on the weekend. I'm doing an online course called Fodder School 2. And while I was sort of watching some of the videos and mucking around, I had some black and white paint left over. And I decided to try just a black and white with a dash of colour, with just one colour. And I would love to show you the results. So this doesn't quite show up true to colours, but they're using black and white and a teal, or just one colour. And you can see how on craft paper that comes up really quite nicely. Now, these are the Vicky P stencils. They're available from Mixed Media Art. And then I've got one here where I did it on teal, but I've used a little bit of splatter. So black, white and teal. And then again, using some of that receipt tape as well. So if you're looking for something a little bit different, why not try something in black and white with just a pop of colour and see if that sparks your inspiration. Now, the Pakenham show is only a week and a bit away. It's the 20th and 21st of May. We're heading down to the Cardinia Cultural Centre at Pakenham, and it's going to be an amazing weekend. We've got 20 retailers. There is so much going on. Now, you can buy the tickets online, or you can get them at the door as well. Cash and EFTPOS is available. And for all the details, you know what to do. Head over to our website, from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au, and click on the Pakenham tag or down to the list of retailers, and that'll tell you everything you need to know about getting there, about catching the train if you need to, or where to park, and all of that. So let me tell you a little bit about what is going on. Like I said, we've got 20 retailers. It is going to be just the most amazing show. Now, firstly, let me run through the classes with you. Now, we've got some that you can book right now ahead of time. So we've got Close to My Heart, and they've got a gorgeous butterfly card. The Peninsula Papercraft Boutique are also doing a square butterfly card, and Eclectic Images are doing their shadows and shimmer card. Now, all three of those, the links are definitely on the website. You can go and book directly so that you can start planning your day. Now, Papersource are also running their very first class, and they would love you to pop in and expressions of interest. So again, the link is there on the website. Now, for those that book at the show, Little Bits is the one with their gorgeous flower pot card. Now, you can book that at the show. And as Leslie suggests in her newsletter, if you're there on the Saturday and you're coming on the Sunday as well, then book in for the class so you know you'll be ready. And if you turn up on the Saturday and decide you want to change your ticket into a 2-day ticket, just see the team at the front, pay the difference, and then you're right to come for 2 days. Because there's no way you're going to get all this done in a day. Now, we've still got a few people with the details to come for the classes at Pakenham. So Crafters Cupboard, Craft Zone, Luscious Labels and Victorian Parchments are also offering a class, and hopefully details will be available soon. So that is a total of 9 different classes you can do. How amazing. I thought it was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 classes. That's going to take up the whole day as it is. Then, of course, we've got our free make and takes. Now, a paper experience, creative memories, Mixed Media Art and Stampin' Up are all offering make and takes. Details are still to come in, and then again, see the retailers whether you need to just show up or whether you can book in for a session. And then we've got a whole heap of demonstrations as well. We've got Crafters Cupboard, Craft Zone, Creative Memories, Eclectic Images, J-Craft, Little Bits, Luscious Labels and Stampin' Up. So another whole 8 demonstrations as well. So that's already like nearly 2 days worth of thing there. And then, of course, our other exhibitors are Craft My World, Handmade Haven, Catchy Crafts, Live Love Craft, Paper Crafts, and Paper Stop. So 9 classes, 4 make and takes, 8 demonstrations, and another whole heap of retailers. There is certainly plenty to do. So as I said, for all the details, head over to our website, from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. We can see all the details. And of course, while you're there, make sure you're signed up to our email list, because this week we'll be sending out our discount coupon, and then the following week we send out our to-do list, which has all of those classes listed, plus the links where you can go and book online as well. So once we get through Pakenham, we are then heading to our D-Stash Market. Our very second P2P Crafts D-Stash Market will be held on Saturday the 3rd of June. Now, applications opened last week for the D-Stash at the Notting Hill Hall, and we've had a fantastic response. So we've only got a small handful of places left. So if you were thinking of coming along and D-Stashing, please get in touch immediately, fill in the online form, and we'll get you hooked up. Now, for those of you that were thinking of coming along, we would love to see you. So make sure you've got it penciled in your calendars, Saturday the 3rd of June at the Notting Hill Community Hall, which is in Ferntree Gully Road, not far from Springvale Road. And it's free entry. It's from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. We had such a great response last time with all the bargains people found, helping to rehome all these poor unwanted craft supplies. Plus there'll be tea, coffee and snacks and some tables where you can come and sit down and catch up with friends. So make a day of it. That's Saturday the 3rd of June. Now we're also starting to plan for our Werribee show, which is our relocated Geelong show. That's on the 22nd and 23rd of July, and it's at the Encore Event Centre. We've now sent out some emails to retailers. More emails will be going out soon, and more details of that will be coming in the next few weeks. Now, the Papercraft Posse is the place to come and catch up online and share our crafting things with our crafting community between shows. So it's a Facebook group, and we'll pop a link here near the video. And this week we've had so much. Firstly, welcome to all our new members. We've had cards shared by Deborah and by Denise. We've had some scrapbooking by Julie. I've shared some of my fussy cut flowers. And we've also had some crafting funnies from Heidi and Lisa. And then we've had some sharing from Paper Source, Sharon and her new class, from Hobby Hoppers, and also from the Craft Zone. So it really is a place where you can get in touch with the retailers, with other crafters, and share what you're working on, because we love to see what everyone's doing and get inspiration from anywhere we can. So that is it for this week's update. Inspiration, try a limited colour palette. Stick to just black and white and one colour and see what you can do. I would love to see the results in our Papercraft Posse group. The Pakenham show is not far away on the 20th and 21st of May. For all the details, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. Like we said, we've got 9 classes, 4 make and takes, 8 demonstrations. You're going to need a whole 2 days, so get planning. You don't have long to get organised. D-Stash Market, Saturday the 3rd of June. Only a handful of places left if you'd like to come along as a seller, but as a crafter ready to grab a bargain, make sure you've got that in your diaries and journals and calendars, Saturday the 3rd of June. And then the Werribee show on the 22nd and 23rd of July. So as always, if there's anything else you want to get in touch, just leave a note here or follow us up on Facebook or through our website. So this is Michelle signing off. I hope you have a crafty day.